How's it going? I'm here to show you how to get around and use the new Uconnect 5 radio. Um, just going to start off on the home page and kind of go through some of the steps, and hopefully it helps you out. So this is the home page here. As you can see, we got our GPS maps. Down here we have our radio, and then down in this corner we have phone. These right here, these are actually widgets, and you can move them or you can add new ones on how you see fit. You can just go ahead and select your widget from there, or you could go back. So right now we're just going to go ahead and use the ones that are already on the screen and go from there. So down here you have different hot buttons. So you got home, media, comfort, nav, phone, vehicle, and apps. So this is basically your home screen where you can do a lot of different things as far as GPS, radio again, connect your Bluetooth device, and you can search up here to use your GPS. It tells you the seat warmers or the heated steering wheel is on or how high the heat is. Time right here, FM station. This little blue circle right here is actually for Alexa. I can't demonstrate that because I don't have a subscription to Alexa. However, if you do have a subscription to Alexa, you can go ahead and connect that and it works amazing. So down here we're going to go down to media, and this would basically be all of where your phone would be connected, USB. You get to pick all through there. So on the side here we got FM, Sirius. This would be for your phone, this would be for a USB drive, and then we have HD radio. To preset a radio station is pretty straightforward. As you can see down here, it says all presets. So these would be all the presets that are already done on this stereo. If I wanted to preset it to 97.7, which is a great rock and roll station, all you have to do is hold down the button and then it presets it like that, which is really nice. And then that's your volume knob, obviously. You can click here for high definition radio if it's available. Up here through sources, this is where you'd be able to pick all of your different sources. As you can see here, that's the Alexa button down here, which would be highlighted in blue. Up here, auxiliary cable. As you can see, pretty straightforward with that kind of stuff. Again, this is what's playing as we're currently speaking. Browse. This is basically all the stations that you can check out. You can also check out all of your presets and then go ahead and delete whatever presets you want from this screen and then re-add them back on the main media screen or from here. Audio settings, pretty awesome here. This is autoplay right here. So this will give you the option to autoplay a USB device when it's plugged into the USBs down here. And then this auto on radio is basically the radio automatically turns on when the vehicle is in run or will recall whether it was on or off at last ignition. So we just have it on recall last here. Audio settings, which is pretty cool. You can move it around down here for the balance and the fade, and then you got your bass, mid, and treble. Surround sound, you have the option to have it the speakers sound like a surround sound system in here. You can have that on or off. I like to keep that on just because it gives the music that you're listening to a little bit more oomph. And then you have all of your different volume controls for whatever it is that is connected. So you got your media, which would typically be your stereo, your phone calls, your navigation voice, your VR, which is your microphone, and then your phone ringer, which is pretty awesome. Going down to comfort, pretty cool. You got your different settings here and how you want the air conditioning or the heat to blow out. You got your heated seats here, heated steering wheel, and then you have whether or not you want it hot or cold. You can also see in the top corner here it's at high because it is a freezing day out there today. You can also adjust everything right here on the side, and then your front, rear AC and cabin control right here, which is nice. Navigation, pretty cool. Uses TomTom and nice big screen. You have 3D, you have the voice down here. Pick all your favorite places, search, pretty straightforward stuff. I love the size of the screen. It's very user friendly, which is, a huge thing because sometimes you get these navigation systems and they're just a mess. Phone, right here. There is no phone connected right now. However, we will do another video on that for you when we have another camera to videotape how to do it. But this phone button is where you'd go, and you'd want to click yes and then follow the steps, the onboard steps, and it would actually guide you through the steps on how to connect your phone on screen here and on your phone. Vehicle, pretty cool. You got your mirror dimmer right here, so you can turn that on or off. Comes in handy when you got bright lights behind you. And then you also have, your rear view camera. So if I go ahead and hit that, it turns on the rear view camera for me, which is pretty cool. And that will turn on automatically when you put the car in reverse as well. And then down here you have apps. So these are different apps that you have. Android Auto, Device Manager, and Alexa. You can go through your recent apps categories. This gives you everything here. You can highlight each one on what one you would like your favorite to be in the apps menu. And then you can check out all of them. So you got media. So this has pertaining to everything to do with media. Comfort is basically all of your comforts. So heated seats and everything of the sort. Nav, phone, vehicle, system, and then other would be assist, SOS, profile, tutorial, setup, and stuff like that. So highly suggest getting in there, checking the stuff out, and playing around with it, because that's one of the best ways that you're going to get used to the system. And that's it for now. I hope this was educational for you. Oh yeah, and then just down here too as well, when you're driving, you have the option to turn the screen off if it's bugging you. All you have to do is touch it to turn it back on, or you can go ahead and press this button on and off to turn the screen back on and off as well. Down here, this comes in handy, so if you're listening to the radio, you just hit mute and that automatically mutes the radio. As soon as you touch the knob again, then that turns the radio back on. Anyways, take care, have a great day, and we'll come back at you with another awesome video. Bye now.